Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 56 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. I just want to quickly point out my throat is hurting and has been for about 4 or 5 days. This is the first time this has ever happened when I haven't got sick, so the voices will be a little bit difficult to do, but I'm going to try. Alright, let's talk to Tenko. I can't do Tenko's voice anyway, so doesn't matter. Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Atua.
No.
I could never believe in Angie's god.
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing.
Then...
So you just pretended to be brainwashed? Why would you do that?
Hey.
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie. But I think Angie is dangerous.
That's right.
The student council idolizes Angie so much, they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she's under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. And that's why you want me to kill her.
Huh?
Well...
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing. I won't deny that I've wanted her gone even before all this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life.
Listen up.
But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is.
Well...
Do you realize who you're talking to? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own.
Please.
That's why I came to ask you two. You're the only ones who can stop Angie.
Huh?
Only us? Well,
Yes.
I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Mew, or Kyo, and Kaito's not feeling well, you know?
That's true.
I see. You didn't have many options.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
Please.
So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Tenko bowed down as deep as she could.
Well...
Well then, let's go.
Huh?
What? We didn't even answer yet.
Ugh,
Uh,
degenerate male.
quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from.
You...
You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way...
So what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. This is something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am?
No.
I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
Hey! Degenerate male!
Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack!
I guess I'll forgive you, though. Now, let's go convince Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab.
Huh?
Together, I'm going to... Of course. I wouldn't ask just Shuichi for help. I just agreed to this, and this is how you treat me? Oh well, I'll just go to Angie's lab. Alright. The plot thickens. Let's head to Angie's lab. So we'll head into the school first, and Kokichi should be here on our right. Yep, let's talk to him.
Oh?
This is an unusual group of people. Tenko's a student council member, so I get why she's here. But Shuichi, Maki, are you guys even allowed to be here? It's already nighttime. I was just keeping watch for anyone out during nighttime hours. And then I caught these two roaming around. Yep, I'm just doing my job as a student council member, since I'm on the student council. Tenko, if you act that enthusiastic, you can come across as suspicious.
I'm ready!
Kokichi, go back to your room and sleep. Oh, I see you take your job very seriously. But you shouldn't lie. What? Lie down on the job, that is. Well, good night. Sneaky. Do you think he could tell?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? It's hard to tell with him. He's always spouting random nonsense. Anyway, let's hurry. Angie's in her lab, right? Alright, I just want to make sure. So I'm going to start heading to the lab. Just want to make sure that there's no one else. No, that's it. Just Kokichi, and then we go all the way to the lab. Angie's is, yeah, it's on the 4th floor. Still getting good experience with this. I can't wait to get to some of the later chapters to show off some other stuff. I'm really excited to, fingers crossed, hopefully show something really cool. I'm probably like jinxing myself from being able to do it on my first go, but I'm gonna try. Music change. Alright, here we go. Angie's lab is just ahead. It's the final stretch. Go, 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 go. This is the first time in my life where, excuse me, I've had a sore throat, but I haven't been sick. I'm pretty sure it's the first time ever. Alright, let's go. Alright, it's right here. Just when I reach my hand toward the door. Oh, wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Locked? Ah, that's right. Angie did say she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway just to test it. Click, click. So it is locked.
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door. Bam, bam, bam.
Hey.
Angie, open this door, now.
Hey!
Wait, Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being little old Miss Impatient.
Then
How should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks. Knock, knock, knock.
please.
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Ah.
Tenko?
Yes.
Yeah, it's me. After Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Huh?
Why are Shuichi and Maki here?
Oh.
Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him.
So divine.
Please, come in.
No.
It's not that.
Well,
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside.
Well.
I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But we weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Kaede and Rentaro, Kurumi, Ryoma.
yoo-hoo.
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine? You made them?
Yep.
They're my very own handcrafted wax effigies. Wax effigies? Why?
Of course, of course.
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on, come on.
So I went ahead and made these. Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing? You do such cruel things so innocently.
Huh?
What?
But
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but... Alright, let's examine one of the effigies. I was about to click on Tenko. The more I look at it, the more it looks like Rentaro. But actually... So Angie's gone all Madame Tussauds on us. Now, let's talk to Maki first.
Well,
You try persuading her first. Detectives are good at talking, right? I feel like she might have some misconceptions about detectives. But I know Maki isn't very good at persuading people, so it's up to me. Okay, Tenko's next. The fact that Angie can do things like this without a care is what makes her so dangerous. Please, you have to stop Angie. Alright, and now let's talk to Angie.
hey,
Angie, could you please reconsider? I see. Reconsider what exactly?
remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive, If he wants us to do it, it can't be good.
Uh,
But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive.
No.
Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real body still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kirumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead.
okay.
I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
Then if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery!
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected.
But...
But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up till now will come back. So, if those 4 really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
Hey,
This is your will, not Atua's.
nope.
Nuh-uh, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua.
Get punished.
Or else we'll get punished, you know. You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Atua has spoken.
Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Then there's no point talking anymore. Are we done talking now? 'Cause I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy. Nyahahaha!
Hey!
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Yes.
Okay. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab. Well, that didn't work. It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right?
But...
It's okay. I forgive you because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know.
Atua!
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise.
Yes.
What's going on? Uh-oh.
Why?
Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council. And it's nighttime.
Himiko! It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem. But if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it. You're making me blush. Enough already. Tenko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Himiko!
Please, snap out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurts. Let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that? What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad, get upset, yell at me, just fight back already, do something. Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
Huh? I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sounds good. Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Tenko, are you okay? I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend.
Huh?
You guys were best friends?
No.
Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there.
Well,
If you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right, we'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. Whoa, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
no.
Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. You were worried?
What?
Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
Huh?
There's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me.
Well,
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Wait, Maki? No, not that. Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's going to think about it too. I didn't expect that, but I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. This one is it E.T.? Yeah, I think it's E.T., if I'm not mistaken. In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor and because of how I would flop around on my desk. And because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. So terrible compared to the Monokuma ones. Ding dong, bing bong. Ding dong, bing bong. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright. Dingity dong, dingity dong. The intercom. This early in the morning? I wonder who it could be. Who could it be now? Who can it be now? Alright, let's check. We have a little bit more time. Maki!
well,
What's with the face? No, what's with that face? You look like you just woke up. I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago. You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's true. It's fine. Let's just go stop the ritual. Kaito! I heard from Maki Roll. It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual.
what?
Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname.
Ah,
You brought Kaito here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach?
but
Kaito, are you feeling okay? Huh, we don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap. And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last? Kaito, are you scared?
No.
It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because.
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since we started talking about resurrecting the dead. Don't be stupid! There's no way! So I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared? It's not that I'm scared, that's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories... Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened. So let's hurry and stop Angie, so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything. Shut up! Let's just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab. Alright, and the adventures of Bro, Kaito, and Maki Roll will continue next time. So for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 56 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimate, and I'll see you next time.